I held a 2-minute plank every single day for 30 days. Day 1, I collapsed at 47 seconds. Day 30, I didn't flinch. Here's the exact, day-by-day physical mutation your body goes through when you finally commit. What actually happens to your body if you commit to holding a 2-minute plank every single day for the next 30 days. I'm not talking about doing it once in a while when you feel motivated. I mean a strict, non-negotiable daily habit. If you truly lock in and commit to this, what kind of extreme physical mutation will your body go through? What actual visible results will you see in the mirror? Today, we are going to break down the exact day-by-day evolution of your core, your posture, and most importantly, your mental toughness. Whether you are someone who has never worked out a day in your life or a seasoned athlete looking to break a plateau, this challenge applies to you. Let's get to work. Day 1. You drop to the floor, plant your forearms, and get into the push-up position. The timer starts. But hold on, don't stick your hips up in the air like a pyramid, and don't let your hips sag toward the ground. Fix your form. Keep your back perfectly straight, squeeze your glutes, and tighten your core. You need to keep your stomach so heavily braced that if someone swung a baseball bat at your gut, it would bounce right off. The first 15 seconds feel ridiculously easy. You might even feel like a superhero, wondering why people complain about planks. But by 30 seconds, reality hits. Your lower back starts to ache and wants to collapse like a broken bridge. Your shoulders start screaming at you. By the 1-minute mark, your arms are shaking like leaves in a hurricane, and time seems to have completely stopped. Every second feels like a minute. You want to drop, but you fight it. When you finally collapse onto the floor, gasping for air because your muscles have absolutely nothing left, that's fine. You're done for today. But now you know exactly how incredibly weak your core really is. Day 2. The moment you wake up and try to simply sit up in bed, your stomach will feel like someone set it on fire. Even laughing or coughing is going to hurt. Your brain is immediately going to start making excuses, whispering, "Skip today, your body needs to rest, it hurts too much." Listen carefully. That intense soreness is your transverse abdominis. It's your body's natural internal weight belt. For most people, this deep core muscle has been asleep for their entire life, and it is finally waking up. Get back on the floor. Today's session will feel like the longest 120 seconds of your life. Your body will shake uncontrollably even earlier than yesterday. You will want to just lie flat and give up, but remember that the shaking is weakness leaving the body. That shaking means muscle fibers are tearing and rebuilding. Embrace the shake. Day 3. Today is where the real war begins, and it's a mental battle much more than a physical one. Your mind is going to try and negotiate with you. It will say, "Look, you aren't going to get a six-pack in just 3 days. What is the actual harm in skipping just this one session?" That exact pathetic mindset is the reason you are still weak. Ignore that voice entirely and get back on the floor. When you hold the plank today, you will notice something subtly different. Your balance is slightly better. The violent shaking in your arms has lessened into a dull vibration. More importantly, you are finally starting to figure out how to stay calm, control your heart rate, and breathe right through the burning sensation. Day 7. Congratulations, you survived the brutal first week. Naturally, you run to the mirror, pull up your shirt, and look for the results. But wait, where's the six-pack? It's not there yet. Are you disappointed? Don't be. Fat loss is not a magic trick, and thousands of crunches or planks won't spot reduce belly fat. Your abs are simply still hiding underneath a layer of body fat, but the real magic is already happening deep inside your body. You will notice that when you are sitting at your desk or driving your car, you aren't slouching forward like you used to. That nagging chronic lower back pain that usually bothers you by the afternoon, it's completely gone. Why? Because your spine finally has the support of a solid, engaged wall of muscle holding it in perfect alignment. Day 14. We are 2 weeks in, and you are no longer just surviving the time limit. You are dominating the floor. Holding that 2-minute plank is no longer a desperate struggle filled with weak excuses. You have locked into the routine. The biggest proof of your progress won't even be during the plank itself. It will show up in your everyday life and your other workouts. When you drop down for a regular push-up, or when you load up a barbell for a squat, your body is going to feel incredibly light and stable. That is because your newly strengthened core is finally able to act as a proper bridge between your upper and lower body, balancing and distributing your physical power perfectly. Day 21. This is the turning point. The plank is no longer a painful chore that you dread. It has become an automatic daily habit. Your body actually craves the tension. You know exactly how to activate your lats, squeeze your core, and breathe rhythmically. The 2 minutes feel shorter now. You are building undeniable momentum, and the thought of quitting before day 30 seems completely ridiculous to you now. You are locked in. Day 30. You get down on the floor for the 30th time. The timer starts, 1 minute goes by, and you don't even flinch. At 1 minute and 30 seconds, your breathing is completely controlled, and your entire body is as solid as a rock. The timer hits 2 minutes. You did it. You actually followed through and finished the challenge. The results and outro. So, let's talk about the final results. What did giving up just 2 minutes of your day actually give you in return? A visibly flatter stomach. The constant daily tension has trained your muscles to pull your abdominal wall inward. Instead of a relaxed, distended gut, your core now naturally pulls tight, acting exactly like a natural corset. Commanding posture. You are standing taller, your shoulders are pulled back, and your chest is broad. You naturally project an aura of absolute confidence when you walk into a room. Elite functional performance. Because you built a truly functional core, your performance in everything has drastically leveled up. Whether it's lifting heavy weights at the gym, playing a sport, or just carrying heavy groceries up a flight of stairs without getting winded, your body moves as one powerful unit. But here is the absolute truth. The biggest, most important transformation won't be visible in the mirror. It is entirely in your mind. You just prove to yourself that you have the sheer discipline to beat your own excuses. By forcing yourself to stay perfectly calm during 2 minutes of daily physical agony, you actually rewired your brain. You taught yourself how to stay calm, focused, and resilient when life throws stressful situations at you. You are no longer fragile. You are forged from iron. So, here is your mission. Before you put your phone down, scroll away, and forget this video, I want you to go down to the comments right now and type "Challenge accepted." Make a public commitment, draw a line in the sand, then start your timer, get on the floor, earn your 2 minutes, and I will be waiting right here for your update on day 30. I only want the people who came here to win. If you are finally ready to stop making pathetic excuses and actually build an unbreakable, weaponized body, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to work. The Core Man out.